Hey guys, I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day today. For those of you who are returning back to my channel, welcome back and thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it so much. And for those of you who are new here, hello, my name is Katie. I post new videos on my channel every week and I would absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of our little corner of the internet here, which is growing, which is so lovely. And speaking of which, so this video is going to serve two purposes. We are going to do a Funko haul of just a bunch of Funkos that I have been accumulating over the past couple months that I've been meaning to show you guys, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So we're doing that today. But we are also going to be picking the winner of my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which I'm so excited for. So why don't we do that first? We'll pick the giveaway winner first. And I have to say, I was so entertained reading everybody's responses to the question that I had in that video. I think tacos won. I think tacos was the most mentioned food that people would eat. 1,000 of, which is impressive. And whew, I don't know if I could handle 1,000 tacos. I love tacos, don't get me wrong, but that's a lot of tacos and a lot of spice, and I don't think that I could handle that. But props to those of you who could. I went through all of the comments, and it ended up being 154 people entered to win, which is very exciting. So I'm going to use my number generator. And the minimum is 1 and our maximum is 154. As you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, for some reason 49 appears as soon as I press number 1. So that is not the number that is the winning number, but just the number that shows up once I hit 1. So it says that we can shake to randomize, so shaking it. And number 10, all right. So I'm going to go back into my comments. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm like pulling up every other thing in the world besides the comments right now. Okay, so we are down at the bottom of our comments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is Beckah Marie. I will put that name here as well. She said, I'd eat 1,000 French fries, mostly because I just love French fries. Yeah, 1,000 French fries would be fantastic. Beckah, congratulations. I'm so excited for you to win this giveaway. Please send me an email. I will have my email address in the description box down below. I think it's down toward the bottom. I have it in every single video that I post. It's down there, I promise. So shoot me an email with your address and I will get your prize sent off to you soon. So thank you everyone who entered. I appreciate it so much, and I appreciate all of you just being subscribed. It's been a really fun year so far, so I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the next year. So yeah, I don't know when my next giveaway will be. Actually, that's a lie. I do know when my next giveaway will be. Stay tuned. Foreshadowing. Now let's talk about some Funkos. Guys, I'm excited. So I'm gonna probably try to work from like the ones that I got longest ago to the most recent ones that I got, if I can figure that out. So I think we'll start with these guys. So I got a couple pops. One of them fits into John's I don't really collect Funko, but it would be really cool in your collection category, which generally means that he wants it, but he doesn't collect it, so he's not necessarily going to outright say, I want it. He's just going to say, it would look really cool in your collection. So that's where this one is fitting into my collection. But it is an Alfred Hitchcock pop, and he is holding the clapperboard for Psycho. And John loves Alfred Hitchcock. He is black and white, which is very fun. And yeah, it says Psycho 9401, director Mr. Hitchcock, January 29th, 1960. So that's pretty cool. And then the other one that I got is in celebration of Marvel Studios' 10th anniversary. They did go ahead and kind of gold plate, gold chrome some of the pops that they have already released. And I already own Loki. This was the first one that I got. There were only 2 that I wanted, so, but I already have Loki, and he's really, really cool. The gold on these things are really, really beautiful, so I have Loki, and now I have Thor. So I'm very happy to have them in my collection. Thor is hands down my favorite Avenger. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but ever since I was younger, I've always had this obsession with superheroes whose powers have something to do with nature. So I liked Thor for that reason, but also I'm generally bored by origin stories, so I kind of liked that. I mean, even though he had like an origin story movie, it wasn't like, this is how I got my powers. Like, he was a god. He pretty much just got put in timeout and he had to earn them back. So I was a fan of that. I'm a huge, huge fan of mythology. I love mythology. So there was that. We can state the obvious in that Chris Hemsworth is an incredibly attractive person. There's that. Also, Tom Hiddleston, not complaining. But, yeah, so I've just been a big fan of the Thor movies, the Thor character. I've enjoyed watching how he's kind of developed into a very different character than I think people are used to him being. So that's kind of fun. I don't have the original Thor pop that this was based on, that this was molded after. I want to say that this was the one that must have come out with the first movie, and I just don't have it. So, oh, I forgot. I do actually have one other one. I have the Baby Groot one, but he's kind of, well, I guess I can grab him. Hold on. We just gotta do a little bit of maneuvering, but we can make it happen. So yeah, I have, this is the third Baby Groot pop that I have of like this same mold. I have one here, I have one at work, and then I have the gold one. So I actually have 3 as I'm looking on the back of this thing. This was the first one that I ever bought. So yeah, super, super cute. But actually it says on the back here that this is from Thor the Dark World, so this is from the second movie. But they also have Iron Man, Loki, obviously, since I just showed him to you, Captain America, Baby Groot, again, obviously, the Hulk, Black Widow, Thor, Gamora, Black Panther, and Ant-Man. And then I guess they did like a vote to see who fans wanted to be chromed out, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that is 10. I thought maybe they were voting for the 10th. But I was actually just at Box Lunch this morning, and there was like a sticker on there that said fan voted or fan favorite or something. And they also have a Doctor Strange one too. So yeah, I don't know. I love gold chromed things in general. I know some people within the pop community don't necessarily love them, just because it's easy for them to just rehash old molds and revive them with new colors and everything. But I think that they're fancy. So yeah, I'm a fan. So this is what he looks like. I'll bring you guys in close so you can see him. So the next one is the only Disney one that I have. Gasp, shock. I will have more soon. I want to get a couple of the new Toy Story ones, but there's only 2 that I want, and I kind of just want to buy them all at the same time. But also my birthday is coming up, so I'm also a little bit hesitant to buy anything because John generally buys me a ton of pops for my birthday. So I'm on the fence. We'll see. We shall see. But I did buy this one. This is a Box Lunch exclusive. There is a chase of this I did not get. I'm okay with it. I am, because I think I got, the chase of this one glows in the dark, and I got an awesome glow pop showing you guys coming up. So I'm okay with it, but he's cool no matter what. And it is Dr. Facilier with his mask on. So cool. So they made a Dr. Facilier on the back here already. I don't know if you guys can really see, but he doesn't have the mask on. So this one is pretty much the exact same mold again, but just putting the mask on. But I just think he looks so cool. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I went in there not necessarily thinking I needed him, but I just kind of wanted to see him in person, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need him. Whoops. He is so neat, really neat, and it's truthfully been a while since I've seen The Princess and the Frog. That is one that, you know, I don't own it, so, and they don't tend to play it a ton on like Freeform or anywhere on TV really, but I'm sure that once that Disney Plus thing comes out, which they just announced at the shareholder meeting, that the Disney Plus service is going to have the entire catalog of Disney films in there. So I am super excited. I'm like half joking, half not, but I kind of want to just take off from work and just sit on the couch and watch Disney movies for like a week straight. I'm contemplating it, so we'll see. But this will be one of those that I definitely check out once it comes out. I've seen it before. It's just been a long time since I have. But regardless, Dr. Facilier is a creepy character, and I love him. I love watching him in the Mickey's Not So Scary show with the Sanderson sisters. I don't remember what it's called, but I love him in that too. So he, of course, also had to just come and hang out with all my other villain friends. So I'll have to find a good place for him. I'm thinking about doing, I've said before, but I'm thinking about doing some rearranging, but I'm also thinking about maybe like switching things out, not always having the same backdrop, just because I have so much stuff, and I don't know, maybe that'll make me feel a little better about my life. If I don't know. I'm just feeling very cluttered lately, and I'm like, I just want to get rid of a lot of stuff, but it's the life of a collector, I guess. Would you guys be down for that if I did like change out my backdrop a little bit? What do you think? I'm thinking I might. Once tax season is over, then I think I probably will spend a little bit more time up here, because right now I'm only up here when I shoot, and I pretty much shoot, go downstairs, edit everything like all in the same day, just so that I don't have to worry about it during the week. But once I have a little bit more time, I really want to come up here and just like really rearrange a lot of stuff and do some new things. So let me know what you guys think about the backdrop. Change? Don't change? Let me know, because I'm open to suggestions. Alright, so I told you guys I had a really cool glow pop. I feel like that should be like a candy or something. Is it a candy? I don't know. This was from, this is a Target exclusive. It was from Target Con, which I'm not 100% certain what that was, if I'm being completely honest. I was just like, I've been very out of the loop on Funko stuff and what's happening. So I just saw something pop up on my feed one day about Target Con, and all of these pops are being released tomorrow at Target Con, and I'm like, what the hell is Target Con? But okay. So John is off on Fridays, and this happened to be a Friday that this Target Con was. And so he went, and I told him a couple ones that I was particularly looking for. This one I wanted, and I think this is such a cool pop. I know that this exists outside of Target, but this one glows in the dark and the other one doesn't. So there's that. But it is a Darth Vader pop. I love Darth Vader. Darth Vader is my favorite character from Star Wars. Shock. Anyone surprised? I mean, Chewie is a close second, but Darth Vader is up there. And I actually only have one other Darth Vader pop in my possession, and that's him in the in his TIE fighter. That's the only one that I have. This one is awesome and I love it. So it's kind of sad because it's when he's getting killed. But he has all of this lightning, and then when he glows in the dark, which I'm gonna have to get like a separate clip of for you guys because it's quite bright out right now. So daylight savings time, whoop whoop. So he's not gonna glow until later tonight, so I'll try to film something. But when he glows, you can see his skull, and it is, oh my god, the glow on this thing is insane. It's so cool. You can kind of see the skull now, but when it's glowing, like, it is very prevalent. But it's just a really cool pop of Darth Vader dying, because who doesn't want a pop of their favorite character dying, right? But yeah, he's just really cool. So he has like the lightning going all around him, and I mean, it's the glow that'll get you. So I can't wait to film a clip of him for you guys because he looks badass when he is glowing. It's so cool. But for now, this is what he looks like without the glow, and then I will insert a clip also of him glowing. Alright, so the next ones that I got are little goodies from John whenever he goes out shopping, which is every Friday. He goes and does his Lego stuff. He always will stop at Barnes & Noble, or he'll stop in Hot Topic and check to see if there's any pops that I'm on the lookout for. So, to be fair, sorry, I'm like completely in another thought. But he got me the next one that I'm going to show you. He got that for me last week or the week before that, and it was broken. So I took it back to Target, which is where he bought it, but they didn't have any of that same pop, so I just returned it, so he got his money back on it. So this one was just kind of a replacement, but this one I actually asked for if he found it, and it is the Bloody Baron from Harry Potter, which, if you do not know, is the Slytherin house ghost. And if you do not know, I am a Slytherin. I have nearly headless Nick, and I love how these ghosts look. Like, the pops of them are really quite beautiful. And he is he's kind of nearly headless. His head tilts a little bit, but I needed my house ghost, and I hope that they keep coming out with more, because I would love to have all of the house ghosts. I think that would be awesome. So we just need the Fat Friar, and we need the Gray Lady, and then we will have all of the house ghosts. And then if they want to come out with Peeves, that'd be kind of fun, right? So here he is. He's got blood, of course. And I just love all of the detail and how, like, kind of transparent he is, but yet he still has a lot going on, like, on him. He just looks I mean this with like real respect. It's not going to sound like it, but he just looks really crusty and old. Which, I mean, he is. He's a ghost, right? He's been hanging around for a long time, but, you know, just the detail that they have in him and the paint job that they have on him is really interesting. But yeah, he just looks kind of crusty. I mean, it is what it is, right? But he's cool as hell, and I like him. So he will be hanging out on my Slytherin bad guy shelf over there. Alright, so this is a big one. This replacement one that I have. It is a movie moment. And it is from Infinity War, and it is Thor versus Thanos. So I'm going to take it out because I'm hoping that this one did not break. I don't honestly know how the other one broke because these are very, like, well insulated with the packaging. So I don't know how it broke, but it did. So fingers crossed. John was so disappointed that it had broken. I think we're okay. Yay! Oh, good. Okay. He's gonna be happy. So this is what it looks like, and the other one that had broken had actually this part had just broken right off the base right here because Thor's up like on his lightning here. So this had just broken right off. And John was like, oh, well, can we glue it together? And I'm like, I mean, not for nothing, but these movie moment ones are not cheap. They're close to $30. So if we're paying $30 for something, it needs to be the way that it's supposed to be in my mind's eye. So, so yeah, I just took it back. He got me a new one. And so this is the new hammer that Thor has that he thought would be what would kill Thanos. How'd that work out for you guys? Bitter. I still haven't watched this. I guess I watched it the one time in theaters. The first time I saw it, devastated. Then we got it on digital and John wanted to watch it. So I begrudgingly said yes. And I paid attention to the middle parts because the middle parts are fine. But it's the beginning and the end that I hate. And so yeah, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. And I know that I'm going to need to sit and suffer through it because Endgame is coming and I'm going to need to see it. This is a very, very fancy movie moment. A+ for effort, Thor. You tried. We thought that you had it, but you didn't. So now I just need to figure out where I'm going to put this because my Avengers shelf is quite full right now, which is again why I think I need to just rotate things out here and there because I'm just running out of space. So maybe I'll do that, and then you know I can have for April I can have an Avengers kind of situation back here. Raise the roof. No. And then for May, we can have a lot of Disney since there will be a lot of Disney stuff going on because of my trip. And then for June, we can do like Toy Story stuff because Toy Story 4 is coming out. I mean, there will be other things. I certainly don't have enough Toy Story stuff in my collection to have an entire backdrop of Toy Story, but we can at least kind of switch it up, and now I just need to find places to put things for when they're not on display. But that's fine. That's cool. We'll figure that out. That'll be a nice little project for me to take on, I guess. So another thing that I actually did notice with this, and I don't know because I haven't gotten a Marvel Pop in a long time before this, but they are not bobbleheads. They are stationary. And all of the ones before that, all of the ones that I have are all bobbleheads. So the last thing that I got, John got this for me because we went on Thursday to go see Captain Marvel, and he got me the Captain Marvel rock candy, which is so cute. I love the rock candies so much. Certain rock candies. I'm picky about my rock candies, but I love this one so much. She's so cute, and I hope you will go see Captain Marvel. Admittedly, the first probably 20 to 30 minutes is a little bit like, what is happening? What is going on? There's a lot of words coming at me that I don't fully understand. But once the movie really gets going, it's so good. And it's so empowering. And it's so inspiring. You know, it's so cool the past couple of years. I'm going to be 33 years old in March. And I have not seen such a surge of girl power. Like, it's so cool that, you know, people are finally realizing that, hey, people will go see these female-driven movies. People will watch this. People will enjoy this. People will cheer for this. Like, yes. Yes, they will. Finally. So I am super, super happy that this movie was as good as it was. I'm very much looking forward to the Dark Phoenix movie that's coming out this year because I hate Jean Grey. Hate her, but I love Dark Phoenix. So I'm super, super jazzed about that one too. Man, there's just so much good girl power going on around and I'm so happy for it. So let me give you a close-up of her. She's so cute. Love her. Alright guys, so that is everything for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these pops or what was your favorite pop that I picked up in this little haul. And let me know if you picked up any fun ones lately. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy Funko videos. And I think that that's all. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it and I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in my next video. Bye!